he goes to California, and he's an usher. And he'll tell you, he said, I was a good Baptist. And man, he dressed sharp. He had the money. He said, I'm up front, 10,000 people. And he said there was a woman, they gave the altar call, and there was a woman came out of the crowd. He said, I'm a good Baptist boy, and I'm standing there, and he said, I have no idea what's about to happen. He said that woman came down the aisle, and he said she flogged me, and before I knew it, I was laying on the floor, and she was on top of me. And Brother Sumrall's leaning against the podium, cast that devil out. He said, I'm a good Baptist boy. I don't even know what he's talking about. I was just like him. He said, I don't know what he's talking about. It goes on, and she's beating on him and everything. Cast that devil out. He said, thank God for Brother Sumrall's brother-in-law, I forget, and I don't remember his name. He said he gets up. He walks over, and he kneels down, and he starts commanding the devil out. And Norvel said, well, and Norvel's very funny. I can't tell it like he can. He said, I started mimicking everything he said. He said, I didn't want people to think that I was ignorant. I'm a good Baptist boy. I don't want to be ignorant. So he said, come out, and he's come out. He said, then I got a real bright idea. He said, I just started saying, me too. And so he'd say, come out, and he'd say, me too. And he said, thank the Lord, Brother Sumrall's brother-in-law cast the devil out. That's how Norvel Hayes learned about casting out devils. But that did not mean that Norvel Hayes that day was in a deliverance ministry. A week later, Norvel Hayes goes to Brother Littlefield's church, and one of the senior overseers of the Church of God's Daughter, who was in every type of perversion, and she's a young lady, and she was in bad shape, comes to the altar at Brother Littlefield's church. You see, the Church of God will tell you they believe in casting out devils, but you're not in a deliverance ministry until you cast devils out. You can believe it, you know everything in the world, but until you do it, that's not what you are. She couldn't get free at the Church of God. So she comes to Brother Littlefield's church. Norvel's sitting in the back.